Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tammy from Dizzy Budgets. I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. We're here tonight at 9:45 p.m. on a Saturday. Why am I filming on a Saturday night? Number one, because I don't have a social life. Number two, I think my energy drink is starting to kick in again. Normally this doesn't happen. I could drink energy drinks and soda and coffee all day and I could sleep whatever, but I'm feeling a burst of energy, and I've been wanting to reorganize some things in my binders here that have been kind of been catching my interest lately. Some envelopes are duplicates, and some are already savings challenges that I'm doing. There was a method to the madness before of why I had an envelope for the same topic I'm doing a challenge for. I'm kind of babbling here, but what I want to do tonight is clean that up, and we will just see how this video goes and where it takes us. So let's get started with counting and unfolding every bill that looks like that. I bend them all the time. I've got a new calculator today. It's my sister's. She's letting me borrow it. I don't get to keep this one. I keep losing my bling thing calculators, so I'm going to utilize this one for today. Isn't it cute? It reminds me of my mouse and my keyboard. My keyboard kind of matches it. This one's more avocado-y, I guess, but okay, so 102. So we got 200. Oi, what is that? A double zero? Can I do that? Wow, that's convenient. Maybe. 51, 52, 50. So it's 250 and 50s. And yes, I do have 50s today. If you follow me, you know that I do not like 50s just because I'm horrible at counting them. But I will try to bring them in more because in my condensing video, I was noticing, and somebody actually commented that too the other day for me, is that I should get 50s. And I was like, yeah, girl, I'm thinking the same thing. So I've got 50s here for this video. 20, 40, oh, let's take all the 20s out because there's a lot here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. So that's 600. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 220 in tens. I want to click that. Don't do it, Tammy, don't do it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Was that? Yeah. 20 in fives, and then I do have $4 right here. Keep doing this thing, and Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets, if you're here, I don't know, I keep trying to save these D dollars, and I pull them out from stuff and I tell myself do it, but then I don't do it, and then I take them later. So it's like these dollars just need to go somewhere, and I have the perfect place that I'm going to introduce later in this video. Whoa. I don't know if you can see that, but this one looks really blue. Okay. Focus, Tammy. Okay, so $4. I'm going to set this off to the side for now. Okay, so that's 1,290. Perfect. So this beautiful calculator, which is obnoxiously large. Why do we need a calculator this big? It's going to go off to the side. Thank you to my sister for letting me borrow it. Let's start off with my bills. That's what I gotta do. So here in Snowflake, I found this necklace. My sister gave it to me, gosh, when I was in high school, and it's starting to kind of rust away a little bit here, but I thought it'd be like the perfect little keychain. I don't wear it anymore, but I think it, you know, maybe I should have put that on my sister's binder, but I think that's cute. You're gonna get a lot of side chatter today. I don't know what's going on with me. Mortgage, this is gonna get 410. So we might as well just pull 100, 200, 250, 3, okay, stop. 100, 200, 250, 354, and 10. So we got 410 right here in mortgage. Goodbye, money. It was nice knowing you. Think loan, this is going to get 225. Let's save the 50 here for later. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, and a 5. I'm already nervous about the denominations that I've got going on here. I did a condensing video. I think that was the last one that I had done, and all my 5s and 10s were pretty much gone, and so I didn't ask for any smaller bills, which I will regret when I get to this one here. US Bank, this is going to get 100. Let's just do the 50 now. 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay, Target Credit, this is going to get 50. I'm noticing my spreadsheet is kind of odd here. What's going on? I want to put 50, but I started out with 0. Fix that. Okay, Target Credit's getting 50. 20, 40, 50. Somebody had asked if I could share the spreadsheet that I always reference to. It's up on my screen over here. And girls, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen here, I don't think you want to see it. It's very unorganized lately. Phone, this one is going to get 35. 20, 35. Okay, and I need to zero that out. Subscriptions, this one is going to get 40. So Cricut, Canva, Apple, I think I have something for iCloud now. They keep telling me I don't have any storage, which is like, really, I don't really have much pictures or videos or anything, so it just, they got me with a $4.99 storage deal. Is that a deal? So it's 40, and then Philippines is getting 25. And I have regrets already because I have no other 5s and we haven't gotten very far at all. But that's okay. And then gifts, this, I treat this as a bill if I have any like birthdays or events coming up that needs gifts for that month. I usually budget it out right here. So that is getting nothing. I don't have anything coming up in the next couple weeks, thankfully. And here's my reminder that Vegas is coming soon. Keep paying the bills, Tammy. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so let's go to our black binder here. Oh gosh, yeah, that's what I want. This is my cash envelope binder, the one that I usually bring in my purse with me. I haven't really been shopping as much lately, and this one is not going to get stuffed much today. just because I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this. You guys are probably sick of it already. I'm going to Vegas, I'm going on vacation, so there's a lot of things in here that I don't need to take care of. But I am moving some of these out because I'm finding it doesn't make as much sense to have it as a cash envelope for my, the next 2 weeks. It makes more sense to have it as a sinking fund, building up that money so that when I do need to purchase those things, I have money kind of building. And if I don't need to use it, I don't feel that kind of urge to spend it just because I have this money here. So, okay, date night's not going to get anything. I lied last time and said we weren't going to do a date night, but we ended up getting Chinese food. So I over budgeted there. Amazon, this is one that we're going to take out. So Amazon's coming out. It's going to go into another binder. I'll set it off to the side here. Snap it back. Personal is going to get 40. I'm very big into mental health, and I think that it's important to take care of yourself, and I'm finding that the last couple weeks I haven't been doing that. So your girl's gonna go to Target tomorrow and find some things like face masks. Gosh, what else do people do? I don't know. Some other self-care related things. I've been having a really busy week with work. This is supposed to be my busiest week of the year. And so I just need something to kind of de-stress a little bit. And Target always helps with that. So personal, it's getting something this time. If you've seen my channel, you notice I don't really put as much in here. I used to treat this more for like Starbucks or like a coffee. And now that I have my Nespresso machine, I don't really use this. So, but now this is for me. Entertainment, this one's not getting anything. Groceries is going to get 30. I hope everything is in range still. I'm gonna peek up here. Okay, I'll move this guy over just a little bit. Okay, that's groceries. And I do all my groceries mainly at Target, so this will be nice to have when I go stop for my personal things. Household, we're going to be needing a new shower curtain, some other cleaning supplies. So I want to do like a deep clean tomorrow of some of our rooms that we kind of push off. We do the vacuuming and like the wiping down of the counters, but like what about like dusting and other things like that? Let's see. Shop supplies, this is where we start to take out more of the envelopes. So shop supplies, I'm finding it makes more sense, make it a sinking fund versus a cash envelope where, I set aside this money for only 2 weeks. I might not need anything for the next 2 weeks for my shop. And I shouldn't because, oh my God, I've spent so much money on my shop stuff lately. Events is going to, so is Dizzy. Dizzy's my cat. She doesn't really need things, and we buy her food in those larger food bags. So, and she's been getting, I don't know, I buy her these catnip toys, and she just blinks her eye at them. She doesn't care. Gasoline's gonna stay in here. I'll hold off on, gas is getting nothing. So I'm just gonna go like that. And then Etsy, this is for me to just help support some other shops and put money in here. This one's not going to get anything, but I am gonna move it again to the sinking funds binder. Okay. Let's put that there. So that brings us to, let's do Cinderella here. This is the sinking funds binder, and there's going to be some shifting here as well. So there's 5 different envelopes that are in this binder that I want to pull out because I'm putting money in here, but I'm also doing a savings challenge for, this is an example one here. I'm doing a Pokemon savings challenge for Future Home to help get, extra money towards that topic. But now I'm finding it feels so duplicative, if that is a word, question mark. So I'm gonna take this envelope out and then put whatever money that this is into that challenge. So that's gonna be exciting when I do my next video, which should be right after this, because there's gonna be a lot more money that I'm stuffing into those challenges because I am just pulling it from here. So it kind of feels like cheating. Like I'm buffing up my savings challenges to the point where I could probably cross them off. Probably not, but you know, it's getting me closer to the end of those challenges, but it makes sense. Why am I putting money here and why am I putting money over there? Let's just combine it, you know? I might change my mind in the future, but for now, we're gonna take out future home and we're gonna take out taxes. So these are two that you'll see in my next video. So I'm gonna set them off to the side. Okay. Oh gosh, don't pinch. Okay, so birthdays. This one's gonna get 10. And I've got 15 here already, so that's gonna get us to 25. I'm gonna take these two 10s and take a 20. I wanna see if I can snag some smaller bills as we go, which shouldn't be possible just because I did a condensing video, but maybe. So that's birthdays. Giving, this one is going to get nothing. I do have 10 in here already. Student loans, this one should have 25, and I need to put 20 in here. 20, 45 for student loans. I'm gonna start buffing this one up more just because I don't know what's gonna happen. And I should have been saving more. This is where the guilt kind of falls back in, is will they be forgiven? I don't know. I don't want to really get into that because I don't like all the politics around that, but why not just save, and if things are forgiven for me, then I have that extra money to throw towards my credit card. So, okay, month ahead. Oi, I don't like that. Come on. Trying to unbend this $5. Okay, month ahead. This one is going to get 30. It's got 100 in there. So we're gonna do 20 and a 10. So that's 130. I need to re-laminate this one. I keep saying that, guys, but I'm never going to do it. So you'll hear me say the same sentence over and over, but that's okay, right? Health, this one is going to get, roll up the sleeves here, getting serious. Health is getting nothing. This one should have 25. Yep, we're good there. Okay, self-care. It's kind of a duplicate of the personal, but I'm just choosing to do self-care related things with the personal envelope from my black binder, but I still want to keep going with this self-care one. Self-care is getting 20. So I'm trying to put like a bigger priority on that. And I hope others are doing that too, because we gotta treat ourselves with kindness. Family fun, this is going to get 10. So I've got 10 in there already. I'm gonna throw another 10 in. JK, I'm gonna take both 10s out and I'm gonna take a 20. Give me those smaller bills. Okay. Clothes is getting nada. Furniture is getting 10. We're still trying to save up for a living room set. The one that we have is just fine. I don't know why I'm putting this pressure on myself to save up a bunch of money, but here we are. I might make a savings challenge for this one because I want to get excited to get a new couch and a new, like, the side tables and stuff. So 100, 20, 30. Okay. Holidays, this is another one that we're taking out, and we're going to put this into my savings challenge scratch off that I have. So you'll see this one in the next video, as well as this adventure. I feel like this is the same as vacation, which I did take out in a previous video, and I'm going to add that one back in after this P.O. Box one, or after a couple of them actually. So whatever cash is in here is going to go towards savings challenges. I think they're just the 10 is in there. Okay, go back. P.O. Box, this is getting 10. What we got there? Here we go. Let's take these two 10s, steal the, oh, that's the last 20. Okay, 25. Oh, I wanted to say thank you to everybody. I just looked at my subscriber count. I'm somehow already over 400. I don't know how I'm not paying attention to this stuff. This is really exciting, and I'm extremely baffled that I'm talking to you right now. This is great. I want to do another giveaway when I hit my 500 goal, and I've got a bunch of really cool things that I want to show you. I might do it in my next video, but I've got some really cool ideas for giveaway items if people are interested. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. P.O. Box, this is going to get, did I already stuff this? I did stuff this one. Sorry guys. That's 25. Nails, this is going to get nothing. This is at $5. I usually get these press-on nails. These ones were at Target. I think they were like $6. Groceries, this is going to get, should get a big one. Okay, groceries is getting 30. And so you'll probably see, or you're probably thinking, okay, you already did groceries in your black binder. This is more for bulk groceries, like if I need to go to Sam's Club in the next couple months here, having this bulk groceries one to let it build up, it'll be way less of a hit, you know, if I didn't have this kind of saved up on the side. So I don't foresee that happening anytime soon, but you never know. And then invest. This one I'm taking out. I don't know how to invest. My boyfriend, if he's watching, okay, he should not be watching this still, but he knows how to invest in stocks and things like that. I am not that type of person quite yet. I want to build up a lot of these other envelopes and meet my savings goals before I can really get into that. I do contribute to a 403b. I do get a company match. I get things like that, so I am investing in that way. So yeah, I know that there's people that are going to comment, Tammy, no, start now, start now, start now. But I think for right now, I'm going to put this one off to the side to reintroduce later on as I kind of meet some more of my other goals. So I've got, what is this? I think there's 10 in here. So this is going to go to my savings challenges, and we're just going to reach our other financial goals with that $10. Okay. And then we have car repair. This one is saving up mainly right now for my tabs that are going to be due at the end of December. Oh, at the end of December or at the beginning of December? Oh my God, how does that work? I can't, it's 10 o'clock at night, so maybe I do know and I'm just kind of going brain dead here. If my license plate says December on it, does that mean that they're expired at the end of December or that they're due at the beginning of December? Question mark again. We will see when I Google that right after this. This is getting 20. So I've got two 10s here, and I'm gonna put it in. So we got 50, 70, 90, 100, 110 for the car repair. So otherwise it could be used for oil changes if there's an emergency with my car, but I think right now tabs it's going to be the big kicker for me. Nope, I am not done in here. So after car repair, I need to reopen it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this there, put the coins thing over it. So I'm gonna reintroduce these envelopes that I took out of my cash envelope. I don't know why I didn't just have these in here from the beginning, but we're getting some mixed prints. That's okay. So Etsy is going in here. This is gonna get $10. So again, Etsy is for me to spend money on other people's shops. I'm gonna let this build. I've got my eye on a couple things that I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna hold that in here. Then we've got Dizzy. Dizzy's gonna get $10 too. I think I said before I wasn't giving her anything, but I feel like I need to build this up in case something happens. So it's already changing my mindset. Before, when it was in my cash envelopes, it was like, okay, do I need food for her? What do I need for the next 2 weeks? Versus now it's like, what could happen? You know, what if something bad happens, what money do I have for that saved up? I would have had nothing, so now it's moving here to save for it. Events, this is going to get $0. I don't have anything coming up yet. Shop supplies is going to get 20. Gosh, I've been spending so much on supplies from like Michael's and Amazon and but you gotta put money back into the business, you know. It's like you make $100, but then you put $100 right back into it. But that's the way it goes. Amazon, this is gonna get 30. So I hope to build this one up because this is the evil one right here. This is the evil guy, Amazon. But I love it. I just love all the quick shipping. I just got a Christmas tree off of Amazon. It was $90 and I didn't know really what to expect. Last year I went to go buy a Christmas tree and they were all like $200, $300. I was like, oh my gosh, let me just wait till after Christmas to buy something. And then there was either nothing left at the stores or they were still like that price. So I guess I've been living under a rock to know that like a good quality Christmas tree is that expensive. But sorry for the artificial ones. But I bought one off of Amazon and had really good reviews, so I'm excited to see what that looks like. I mean, I'm ready to start decorating it now. It's not even Halloween yet, but does anybody else on here start decorating for holidays like right after Halloween, or do you wait till after Thanksgiving? I know people get annoyed with that. I've actually never decorated before. This is the second year that I've had a home, and last year it was just, you know, we were way too busy, but this year it's like I want to put that effort in. I want a beautiful Christmas tree. I want lights. I want, you know, all the decorations. I want to be in that vibe or in that mood. So, yeah, if anybody has any feedback on that, like, is it too early for me to start decorating for Christmas in the next week or so? I don't have anybody ever over to this place here, so nobody would ever know, but I digress. So that was Amazon. I wonder if I could put a picture up here that shows my Christmas tree. The Amazon picture, so I'll try to do that. What am I doing? Vacation. Get back here, vacation. This one goes after bulk groceries. After. Okay. Yep. So I want to reintroduce the vacation one again, just because I had my savings challenge before for my Vegas trip that I completed. So that was amazing. I got that $1,500 saved up. So vacation's going back in here, and we'll slowly build this one up again for probably a year from now. Yeah, there's no way I can plan a vacation from a year from now. So this is just gonna trickle money in and out. Okay. Then that brings us to the final binder here. So this is going to be an issue because I see I've got 10s, and I only give my sisters and my boyfriend and my mom and my nieces $5. So what the heck? What am I gonna do? Let's see. We're gonna figure it out. Ooh. Okay, before I get into this, I do want to show a new item from my shop. I made these just posted on my shop, I think last week. So I wanted to put together something that was a quick beginner budgeting tool. Maybe not for you, like if you're watching this channel and you already budget, that's awesome. But maybe you have a family member or a friend that has no idea where to start. You don't know where to start them. Maybe you don't have your own shop and you don't know how to make some of this stuff. So somebody suggested or asked me, do you have any, like, what should I get for my friend or for my mom for Christmas? And I'm like, dang, number one, you're already getting your family Christmas presents. I can't keep up. Like, dang, it's not even Halloween yet. And yeah, that's where my mind went automatically. But then I went into, okay, like, this is something that I started out with, when I first started budgeting, is I had some very basic labels and zipper envelopes. So that I kind of recreated it here, but it's in your choice of one of these plastic flexible binders. I wonder if you can see this because it's clear. Maybe it shows up glossy for you, hopefully. I don't know if you can tell what type of fabric it is, but I want to chew it. I want to chew on it. Does anybody know anymore what Polly Pocket, or like, remember those jelly shoes like in the 90s, or was that considered the 90s or the 2000s? But it's that type of like texture. I'm sure people think that I'm crazy, but if you know what I'm talking about, like Polly Pocket, like the jelly outfits, like, you can't tell me that you didn't like chew on those. God. Okay, we'll see if I cut that out. So, but I don't want to personalize these. I'm trying to take personalization out of my shop just because it takes up too much time, and I want to focus on being able to get out more standardized things, but very like resourceful, useful items. So, okay, you'll get some extra envelopes in here, and they're gonna say household, groceries, bills. I like the eye, it's got a cute little heart. Entertainment, emergency, savings, and I'm probably gonna throw in an extra envelope every order. You're supposed to get 6 of them, and I'll throw one in like deposit or self-care, or something like that would work well with these other ones. So it's supposed to be 6 envelopes, and the binder all standard, no extra label here on the cover. But yeah, I think that this would be such a great tool for beginners. And as they start to get into this community more, then they can learn and grow and find what works best for them. So here is the option. What you can change is the different binder type. So here's the holographic one. Here's a clear, you probably can't see the sparkles on it, but it's a clear sparkle, pink sparkle, which is what I have. And then we've got a blue sparkle and like a purpley type of sparkle, and this like lime green sparkly one. So this one's really fun. It reminds me of slime, like a Nickelodeon slime. But yeah, okay, that's my pitch there. But what reminded me of that is I have this pink binder that I use for my challenge. So thank you for sticking through that ad there. But I'm proud of it. So It's on my Etsy shop if you're interested. Boyfriend, he is going to get 5. And this is where the struggle starts because everybody else is supposed to only get 5, but I only have 10s left. Mom is going to get, okay, so she's got 15 and she needs 5, so she should have 20. So that means I can put this here and then put 20 in. Yes. Yes, I think so. My older sister, she is going to get, oh, she's the same thing. Ha ha ha, this is working out. So she's supposed to get 20, or she's getting 5, so total of 20. So here we are, I'm getting some 5s back. Can't believe it. Okay, CJ, she is the same thing. So she should have 20. This is working out. My poor baby, she's 2 years younger than me. Her car just broke down and they found out it's something to do with her engine. So she's working on getting a quote for that, but it's like, dang, like you know, one day everything's working just fine, and then the next, now you have a bill of 200, 300, 400. I don't know how much an engine costs. How does that work? Do you have to get a whole new dang car at that point? So sorry, girl, but I told her she has 20 bucks that I can help her out with. I got some money in my giving envelope too. I think there was like 10 in there. Yeah, I've always helped my family out whenever they need it. Hopefully she's not watching this, but if she is, like, fine, like, just ask me and I can help you. But that's the purpose of, like, these binders, is to save up for them whenever they need it. So I reminded her what she's gotten here, and I told her, let me know when I should Venmo it to you. So that's gonna help with a tiny little dent, but as each paycheck goes, I can keep saving up for her. SM, so she's the one that just had her baby. She said her baby is like 2 or 3 times the weight of what it was when she was born 2.5 weeks ago. Like, how does that work? So many nutrients in milk. But she gets 5. This sister here is, she needs 5. Shoot, this is not working out for me in the end. She is so sweet. She bought me a new coffee cup that fits so much coffee in it, and I love her to death. She's the one that lives with me. She just did my laundry, and I made up for it by doing her laundry today. This niece here, she is going to get 5. Okay. And then this niece, she's supposed to get 5, but I guess she's getting, is this right? I guess she's getting 10. I'll fix that later. I think what I'll do is I'll know that this niece needs the other 5 here. So when I have some change, I'll make that switch. But I got really close to it. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well, that is almost it. So we should have 20. Okay, thank God. Okay, we do have the 20. And then we've got the 4. Or the 3. Oh, we got the 4. Okay. Jeez Louise, Tammy. So, I'm introducing 2 new random things here. I want to hide money from myself, to not try to take it out of a binder, I won't take it out of a savings challenge. I've learned that, like a scratch off, I won't take it from something like that. But I saw this girl's video, I should try to find her, but she was stuffing $10, I don't know how often that was, but she was putting it into a milk, or a gallon, whatever, a gallon of water or milk, just the container. Jeez. Not like it's just like floating in $10, like floating in milk. Oh my gosh, am I tired right now? Jeez. But she had them full. She had 2 of them, and I think she ended up with like $3,000 in the end. So, you know, just trying to hide that money from yourself where you can't touch it. So I've got Mrs. Potts here again. I think I showed her in my first video, but she's a piggy bank, and she does have this thing at the bottom, but I'll tape it up. I don't think I'll be tempted to get into here, but yeah, I'm gonna put 10s in here, and then at the end of the year, I'll probably won't touch it, but maybe in a couple months I'll open up and see how much we've got. And then I want to put this towards something like whatever debt that I choose, but this was kind of a spur of the moment thing. So we've got 10 here. I think I want to fold it like this skinny. And I hope that it's easy to get this money out in the end. If not, I will need to smash her. I will need to take a hammer to her hat. So I don't want to do that to you, Mrs. Potts, but to get the money back when I need it. So yeah, I'm gonna tape this up, and then I'll show it to you guys each time so you could see, Tami, did you tamper with that? Why is it broken? Or why is the seal broken? But for now, we'll keep it like that. Okay. And then I found this container. I don't know what this was, if it was like chocolates or pretzels from a Christmas present, but it's like a tin container, and there's nothing in it obviously right now, but I want to put a bunch of 1s in here and then watch it kind of stack up. So every time I have 1s, I'm gonna put it in here, and you might be like, Tami, that's cool, but you have your 100 envelope challenge that needs 1s, and I think that for that, I'm making this up on the spot here, but I think I'm going to just round up or down to the nearest 5. So the goal is to get to at least, you know, the $5,050, but if I get to 5,100 or 5,000 in general, you know, that's not that big of a deal, but to save up all these 1s and watch that grow, that will be exciting. So, Tracy, my 3 D-Bucks are in here, and if I find G-Bucks, I might save them for you, or I might stack up here. So, this one I can't seal closed, but I won't really steal 1s. Okay, I'm sure this video is 5,000 years long. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be doing my savings challenges. You saw my last video that I finished up my vacation savings. So I'm going to introduce 2 more so that I'm really excited about. So here is one of them, and it's just a quick sneak peek for you that you'll see in my next video. Thank you. Bye.